Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is the Tactical Mind and my name is Alas and welcome back to another video. Real quick, I just want to say 71% of people that continuously watch my content are not subscribed. So if you aren't subscribed already, please do so, and if you don't enjoy my content, you can always unsub. So today we're going to be going over the site's exhibition and office for the newly reworked map, Skyscraper. It is the first time in a long time they put Skyscraper in the ranked map pool. And I know everyone's probably most likely going to ban it, but just in case you do play that map later on the season or in the beginning of the season, you will know the ins and outs of the map, you will know how to play each operator on each of these sites, and how to maximize the effectiveness of the strat I'm going to show you guys today. And without further ado, let's go and dive right into today's video.
Secure the area, keep the bombs protected.
Alright, first things first, I'm going to show you guys where to reinforce. We're going to use up all 10 reinforcements. Mira will be playing right here. We're going to open up that rotate. Reinforce the two walls and the office facing the west side. And of course we'll get the two exterior walls on the south side right here.
Down to 10 seconds.
So what I really like about this room, or they reworked it, is I took away this window, and they also made this wall to where it's not 3 reinforcements anymore, it's 2. As well as they moved the hatch from here and they pushed it back, as well as pushed out this desk, and they gave it a bit more room over here. So you have a lot more room to work with in office than what you used to before the rework. I appreciate that they actually take the time to go over the maps that they want to update, that they find problems with, and they clean them up and fix them. Last reinforcement. Boom. For our rotates, we're gonna pretty much keep this lounge open. You can call this bar as well. It's pretty much the same call out when you're playing on this site. I would find it easier for myself at least to call this bar because it looks more like a bar than a lounge if you ask me, but each to their own. I'm gonna put the first mirror on this left side of the reinforcement. When you're making this rotate right here, I prefer Aruni does a punch out versus Castle or Mira. Those are the operators we're using today, by the way. It's gonna be Mira, Jager, Castle, Kahid, and Aruni. And I'll show you the reason for that later in a second. We're gonna put a punch out hole for the C4. This is gonna be castled off. This doorway as well. And this one over here. So Mira will be anchoring on site. She will mainly focus on the bar. On the bar mirror right here, because this will also be open as well. So we're just going to pretend that's a rotate. So she'll be playing this since it's close quarters. It's better for her vector anyways. It's a durable or a gun that does not have a lot of recoil to it and kick, but it shreds people at close range. So that's why she's playing this mirror versus the one where there's a lot further range, especially when you're focusing on stairs. Because you can see split window, anyone picking up stairs right here above their head, and this castle barricade they just try to break in. Also, since we're not going to have a lot of shit on this wall, such as any bend or mute, this wall will be the only one that will be have a Kahid claw on it. If they somehow breach through here, and they plant right here in this corner or on this display, Mira can toss a C4 over this display case right here. If you want to sit in between the reinforcements, line up your C4.
Time expires.
Kill anyone planning. Alright, so like what I showed with Mira, Castle's going to be reinforcing or barricading these two doorways. The main focus on why these two doorways are barricaded up is because when the attackers push up to here, and since this is going to be open, I'm going to wait for prep phase, but open this up as well. They can get a line of sight from the outside on this Mira going into in the office room, and a line of sight into exhibition, which of course we don't want. We want to limit the lines of sight the
10
attackers
seconds
have
remaining.
on our side, of course.
5 seconds left.
We limit that, we can limit their options, and you can force them or funnel them to where you want the attacks to go. As a defender, that's usually what you want to do. Funnel in your prey for an easy kill. Castle is not going to be anchoring down in sight. He's actually going to be roaming with Jager. We're going to toss one proximity alarm on the split window right here. Any door, real quick tip, any doorway or double door you see like this that has two ways going on the left and right side or either side of it, it's called a split or a split doorway. So when you hear those callouts, like I know Oregon has a split doorway in lobby. When you push in, there's a left side and the right side, and you can push into that in that main room, right? So again, when you see a doorway like this, it's called a split. Gonna armor panel this as well. And our last one, let's actually clean up this rotate. Alright, so like what I was saying, this prohibits, limits
Your location has been
lines of sight into from this outside area. Because when this is open and this is unbarricaded or there are open doorways, they have free range on this rotate, that Mira that's playing right there, along with anybody playing in exhibition. So the only area they will be forced to look through is pretty much just this rotate, and of course there's a Mira right here. No one wants to be staring at a Mira. It's a fucking death sentence. The last proximity alarm is going to be going in drums. You can either put it underneath or on the side, doesn't really matter. You're going to detect someone if they come down here anyways. This is mainly used for roamers, not really for anchors. If anchors can't hear it from there, it's going to be faded, but it's good info. Again, the Mira will pretty much see them, but if they're like playing up top or waiting for somebody, or I don't know, waiting for a roamer to come around and to clean them up, this proximity alarm will be there to of course alarm them. Sure, they'll shoot it, but at least you get info that attackers are pushing from drums. Jager's gonna be playing over there. Castle is gonna be playing below, mainly for the stairs push. We don't know how this is gonna play out, right? I have not played rank yet. I'm not going to play rank for the first week of this operation. That's usually my rule for each season. But Castle going to be hiding in bedroom somewhere down here. If anybody wants to push through this first floor window that leaves ventilation outside, you can get the jump on them. And of course, when Mira gets the call out that, hey, someone's on stairs, Castle can push up, rotate around. Because the only options they will have is pretty much is running to the other room, right? This window does not exist anymore. This can be soft. It's most likely going to be closed off though. So Castle can come flank around and get a free kill on whoever is bothering the Mira on main objective on main site. Jager, of course, he is always really quick and simple when it comes to the setup. He's going to be placing both ADSs, one on each Mira, to protect from any nades. Keep in mind, for those that are not aware, Jager got a small rework card on us. His ADSs now take 10 seconds for each projectile that comes and that burns up. During that 10-second cooldown time, you can toss another projectile, and this, in a particular ADS, will not take it out, unless they're stacked on top of each other. Last ADS will on top of this display case. This one is mainly for when they break this castle barricade and they start throwing projectiles or nades or any explosives onto this Mira, trying to push whoever's playing on this over there. That will zap one at least. And anybody tossing any nades or trying to get smart, trying to throw anything from main stairs. As for his barbed wire, both are going to be playing on split. This will help defend the window a little bit in case once more the attackers try to get creative. Because Mira will be able to see that when her shit's right here. She will be able to see the window, stairs, and main door. Now where Jager's going to be roaming is around tea room and karaoke site. On the opposite side of the map. Again, he's kind of playing like Castlewood. He's waiting for those callouts or any information that he gets from his teammates, anybody on cams, to push around, to flank around anybody else on drums, Drums will always be a popular push point by attackers. It always has been in the casual, and has been ranked seasons and seasons ago when this map first came out. Of course, they put this dragon, it's not on the outside anymore, it's inside, and they actually extended and made a whole new room. This is called Shrine. And of course, they kind of made this space smaller. I don't know how to pronounce that, to be honest with you. But they changed this whole area pretty much a bit. It's a lot more open. Yep, this is where you're going to be playing around though. Now, Kahidi has an extremely simple job. All he needs to do is, of course, help reinforcing and throw his claws on. And his claws literally take a second to throw. The two walls or areas he's going to be focusing on with his claws are the ones that just reinforce. It's going to be that left wall on that samurai wall, I guess you can call it. And the office exterior walls. So you can actually Kahidi trick. I tested this out. In fact, I'll play the clip right now. Alright, go ahead. Oh,
I shot it.
Fuck yeah, yep. And that's how it works. So, just like what I did, you saw a moment ago, you toss it in between the middle, you stand in the middle of these guys, toss it on this wooden bead right here, not on the same wall, on the same marble surface right there. You can apply the same thing on here, so even if I have a Callie, however you want to fucking pronounce her name, she will not be able to break through here. The only person, of course, that can get through here is Maverick, and I'm pretty sure Maverick won't be that popular of a choice for this particular map. So reason why I have Mira and Kahidi anchoring on site, usually Mira just always anchors. Kahidi plays on site because he has a C4. C4s are good for denying plant and for those last second pushes and attackers may have. Last second attackers may do. That wasn't reinforced. Could be a good line of sight to hold. I'm just digging around this point. But yeah, pretty much Mira will be playing on this Mira, looking into bar and outside in drums, and Kahidi will be playing on this one right here, looking into all those three spots. I prefer the AUG to use the AUG on Kahidi. If you want to use his slug shotgun, that's up to you. I'm not a great shot when it comes to that gun. I'm really shit at the gun. I prefer an automatic.
To the area, keep the bombs protected.
Alright, last but not least, we got Aruni. Aruni is almost the perfect operator, in my opinion. She has a nice side ability, which you see me doing right now, is a one punch. She can make rotate in like 6 to 8 seconds, depending on how good you are. Obviously, you can see I'm pretty shit with her. But you can make rotates with this bitch. You don't need to use a shotgun. She's a lot more precise in where you want to hit or create your rotate at. And her surrogates, she's a mix of
Down to 10 seconds.
Jager, Kapkan, and Castle. The reason why I say that, I'm pretty sure you get flanks to this as well, is because her gates, they do 30 damage right now. On the test servers, they did 40. 40 is a lot of damage. And now they do 30. 30 is still a good chunk of health. But at least it repels attackers from getting too aggressive to push in. I believe that is why they made it such a good amount. In my opinion, 30 damage is the sweet spot. Is perfect. It's not something you want to lose. You don't want to throw away your health. I know typical Ash main probably won't just say fuck it and run through a gate and try to, you know, get the jump on Mira or anybody else anchoring on this room. The places where I put the gates are the actual places we're doing this site. We're actually going to be double stacking it right there. Back up. It's kind of a shit rotate. You see what I mean? Like, I'm still fucking working on Kings. I fucked up a little bit on my punches. Holy shit, I really am ass. Alright, you guys just witnessed the shittiest Aruni player ever. Anyways, both of the barbed wires can be going in this bar or a lounge area, whatever you want to call it. I would put it both on the one in front of the rotate and one on the door, in case they, of course, disable the first Aruni gate and break down the castle barricade. Like what it's saying, her gates act as if she's as is an ADS. It takes one projectile to burn it up, and it will be disabled for 30 seconds. This is why I want to put the gate right here, since there's a Mira watching right here. Once that 30 seconds is up and the attacker still did not use any of that time to make a good push up into sight, she can sit here, she can quick peek and reactivate it. Same thing for right here too. If they double, like, you know, put a flashbang in this one, put a flashbang in this gate, 30 seconds go by, the attacker still haven't done anything, she can reactivate both of them from the safety of behind her Mira, and this wall, of course, should still be closed. Reason why I said bring Aruni to make this rotate and it is a little bit more precise is because when you go here on stairs, you'll be able to see the Mira. Of course, you need a better sight like an ACOG or a 2.0. You'll be able to see the Mira take a precise shot to open it up. So leaving half the wall soft to kind of just, I guess the word is just to kind of camouflage it, I guess. Or visually block in case the attackers haven't caught on that there's a Mira yet. If they're, I don't know, randoms and don't see it. Right away, it's a good little deterrent. I am retarded today. Like what I said, Aruni will also be anchoring down. She'll kind of be flowing throughout the site if she needs to. She can one break castle barricades. She can just run on site and fuck with anyone she needs to fuck with.
To go.
And that's gonna be all for today's video. I hope everybody enjoyed what they saw today with my setup. Obviously, it took me a few days to develop this track because I was first working on tea room and karaoke. That room frustrates me. So I worked on to Office and Exhibition. I can actually make a strat on that site. On Monday or Tuesday, I want to have the next video uploaded. That will be the actual tea room and karaoke setup. That might be, I know that used to be the popular site on Skyscraper, and in my opinion, I think Exhibition Office is a better site. But we'll see. We'll see if my defensive strats compare up to one another and which is best and the pros and cons, yada yada yada, all that good stuff. Again, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, please subscribe, please comment below. And this is the Olas, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.